start first down on the floor on your hands and knees. If your knees need a little extra cushion, feel free to roll it up. We're going to the good old cat camel, but we're going to use activation while we move through our spinal articulation. Hands are below your shoulders, knees are below your hips. Take a moment here to feel all the different parts in contact with the floor. All 10 fingertips, tops of your feet. You can even give them a little tap, tap, tap. Chin towards the throat, tucks. You have a length in the back of your neck. And make sure your belly is involved and not completely released here. So neutral spine. Hands are going to resist forward. Knees are going to resist back in opposite directions. If you were to move, you would fall on your belly, but you're staying where you are and contracting your muscles. Keep resisting your hands forward and knees back. Round your belly up, tuck your tailbone, and let your head be heavy. Stay resisting into your arms and legs. You can move forward and back a few times, getting a little movement, still keeping your muscles contracted in the direction. Forward with the hands, back with the knees. Reverse, hands resist back, knees forward as if they're going to go towards each other, and let your belly round to the floor. Let one vertebrae go at a time and finish with a slight chin tuck, looking at the top of your mat. Feet can float up, that's okay. Reverse it, hands forward, knees back, round your belly up. Tuck your tailbone, see if there's more space there. Rocking forward and back, getting some movement in your body. Breath is at your own pace. Reversing, hands back, knees forward, belly drops, chin to the throat, tuck. Rock it back and forth here, emphasizing going back, heels of the hands pressing into the floor, fingertips may float up. Good, feel the contraction in the chest, in and around your armpit. Let's do 2 more, come back to center, hands forward, knees back, round up. Breathe, find some space to move. Hands resist back, knees forward, belly drops. Chin to the throat, tuck. Rocking a few times here. Feeling the heels of the hands into the ground. Good, come to neutral spine, flat back, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Walk your hands over to the side. I'm going to the right first, Instagram might have me to the left. Knees apart and feet together. Chest is over your hands, resisting your hands towards the opposite knee. So you're feeling a little bit extra in the hand that's still on the mat. You're going to pull the hips back in the opposite direction of your hands. Keep pressing your hands into the floor. Neck is in neutral. Hold it there. Notice if they're shaking. Notice if your muscles stop contracting. Find it again. Relax to come forward. We have 3 more. Hands resist back. Pull back. You can move your body around. You're absolutely available to move. Create little micro movements to find space. Finding that contraction through movement. New space on each rep. One more time. Start forward. Activate. Hold it. 1, 2. Keep holding it. Pulling it back. Strong connection into the ground. Good. Relax to come forward. Take the hand that's off the mat and you're going to place it on the mat on top of the other hand as an anchor. This is similar. You're going to still resist the hand back towards the opposite knee. If your left hand is on the bottom, you're resisting it towards the left knee and vice versa. Start to pull back, but as you're about halfway, dip your shoulder down towards the floor and look in the opposite direction. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? Maybe look up at the sky, maybe look down at the ground, move your head a little bit. Relax, come forward. We have 3 more here. Resisting bottom hand towards the same knee, but opposite side of the mat. Pull it back in the opposite direction. Dip the shoulder down, twisting spine to look up. Relax to come forward. 2 more. Activate, pull back. Breathing, dip the shoulder, look up. Last one. That top hand is really keeping your bottom hand flat. If it feels like it's going to twist up, try to hold it down and let your body move from there. Relax to come forward. Walk into the other side. Hands are side by side, thumbs kissing. Right hand on the mat. If you did the opposite, staying with me with the right side, left side. Instagram flips you. Just make sure you're doing both sides. Pull it straight back. No dipping yet. Relax, come forward. Activate the hands back. Keep resisting, pull back. If you need more movement, bring your hands forward on the mat a little bit and bring your body forward. Activate, breathe, feel the hands gripping, pressing into the floor. Relax. Good. We're going to dip 4 times after this one. Take the hand that's off the mat, place it on top as an anchor. Opposite resistance. So if this is your right hand now, resisting towards the right knee. If this is your left hand, left knee. Find the activation, hold it for a second. Bring it halfway back with resistance. Dip that shoulder down and peekaboo to the side. Relax to come forward. Make any adjustments you need with your body. Keep pressing that hand down. Really push the pinky down. When you get the pinky, you get that almost spiral fascial matrix up to the shoulder. Keep resisting. Keep resisting. Pinky down. Look, let's do one more here. Let the breath flow. Keep resisting and dip it down. Good. All right. Making your way into downward dog, flip the toes and hips to the sky. Take a moment here. You can pedal out. But as you pedal out, try not to let it be passive. So watch when I'm here. I'm digging the ball of my foot into the ground, and then I'm going to keep pushing that foot like it's going to flip back into the ground as I lower the heel, getting a little bit of a fascia calf activation. Other side, you're pressing the ball of the foot into the ground more actively than you normally would. Press it down and back. Breathe. Trying to reach the heel down. So you're active in one leg while the other one is relaxed. One more each side. Good. And one more, stretching the fascia in the back of the leg. All right, back to neutral. Downward dog. Hands are going to resist forward. Feet back in opposite directions. Keep that resistance, and you're going to peel your sternum as if someone's grabbing your sternum, pulling you through the arms. Arms are still resisting forward, looking just slightly forward in front of the mat. Activate the core to contain the abs. Inhale. You're still resisting. Exhale, push back, downward dog. It's a little intense. If you need to ease off it, feel free to do so. Hands resist forward, feet back. That creates your momentum of movement, but you keep your focus in the contraction of the muscles in the arms. Sternum pulls through, activate the core, looking forward, exhale, back, downward dog. We have one more. Settling in, add your resistance. Hands forward, knees back, or feet back, excuse me. Pushing yourself forward while the hands resist forward. Peel the sternum through. Good. Find your plank. Hold that there for 3, 2, 1. Soften the knees, bending them, and walk your feet towards your hands. Feet are hip width apart. Head releases. Stay here for a moment. Inhale, full breath. And exhale. Okay, we're going to roll up, but with resistance. Press your feet away from each other, contracting the outer aspect of your legs all the way up. Engage your pelvic floor, bend your knees deeper. Press through the floor and out with the feet. Tuck the tailbone, roll one vertebrae up at a time. The difference is your legs are reactive, contracted the whole time on the way up. Shoulders up to the ears, finding nice strong posture.